call of the chosen ones, October 18th. If you're hearing this right now, pause, breathe, because this is not a coincidence. The moment your eyes found this video, the universe shifted ever so slightly to make sure you did. The time, the place, the reason, all of it was orchestrated for you. There's no randomness in what's happening here. You were meant to receive this message. And deep down, you already know that. Look around you. The air feels different today, doesn't it? The world has a strange stillness, as if it's holding its breath, waiting for something to unfold. October 18th is not just another date on the calendar. It's a vibrational marker, a doorway between what was and what's about to become. Those who are awake, those who have walked through shadows and come out carrying light, you are being summoned, because this day carries a frequency that only the chosen can feel. If you've been sensing something shifting lately, in your dreams, in your emotions, in the rhythm of your days, you're not imagining it. The signs have been building. The sleepless nights, the flashes of intuition, the repeating numbers that follow you everywhere, the quiet voice that keeps whispering, something is coming. That voice is right. You're standing at the edge of an energetic threshold, a transformation unlike anything you've ever known. So stay with me, because what you're about to hear isn't entertainment, it's alignment. The message meant for those who are ready to remember who they are and why they're here. This is your call, and the universe made sure you would answer it today. The call to awareness. You didn't stumble upon this message by accident. You were guided here. The same invisible current that stirs the stars and whispers to your soul has been nudging you towards this very moment. Every delay, every twist in your path, even the struggles you thought were setbacks, they were all aligning you with this frequency, because today, something within you is waking up. You may have felt it building, a quiet unease, a strange electricity humming beneath your daily life. That's your higher self knocking, asking to be remembered. Most people will move through this day half asleep, distracted by noise and routine. But not you, because somewhere inside, you know this isn't just another sunrise. October 18th carries a pulse, a message coded in light that only the awakened can interpret. This is your moment of recognition, the point where the ordinary cracks open and the extraordinary begins to spill through. You can feel it, can't you? The sense that something unseen is shifting around you, guiding you toward what's next. Don't dismiss it as coincidence. Don't silence the whisper. It's the universe saying, "Wake up, chosen one. It's time to remember who you are." The power of the day. October 18th portal. When you start to awaken, you realize that not all days are created equal. Some carry ordinary rhythms, sunrise, sunset, routine, but others vibrate with something ancient and rare. October 18th is one of those days. It is a cosmic gateway, a living pulse between realms, where the veil between the physical and the divine becomes so thin, you can almost feel eternity brushing against your skin. This day wasn't chosen at random. Its frequency was woven into the fabric of your journey long before you were born. Every experience, every hardship, every small victory was preparing your spirit to stand here now, at this threshold. The energy that flows through October 18th amplifies whatever you carry within you, your fears, your hopes, your intentions. It magnifies what you believe about yourself and reflects it back as reality. So today, be intentional, be conscious. The universe is listening closely. It's tuning to the vibration of your thoughts, the language of your heart. You're not just living through time, you are shaping it. October 18th isn't just a date, it's a mirror of your becoming. Step into it with awareness, because this portal opens only for those who are awake enough to see it. Signs you're feeling the shift. As this portal unfolds, you've probably felt the tremors already. Small, undeniable ripples moving through your life. They show up in subtle ways at first. Restless nights, vivid dreams that feel more real than waking life, sudden waves of emotion that seem to appear out of nowhere. You might find yourself waking up at exact times, 3:33, 4:44, drawn from sleep by something unseen, but deeply familiar. These aren't coincidences. They're signals from the universe, confirming that your energy is recalibrating. Maybe you've noticed old emotions resurfacing, relationships shifting, or opportunities suddenly appearing and disappearing like waves. It can feel confusing, even chaotic. But chaos is what happens when energy rearranges itself for alignment. The universe is clearing space for what's coming next. Everything that no longer matches your rising frequency is being gently, or sometimes abruptly, removed. If you felt disconnected from people, exhausted for no reason, or unexplainably emotional, you're not breaking down. You're breaking open. Your soul is expanding to hold more light, more awareness, more truth. These are not symptoms of weakness. They're proof of awakening. What you're feeling isn't an ending. It's the first hum of transformation beginning to rise within you. The preparation, why you've been tested. Every challenge you faced, every heartbreak, every sleepless night where you questioned your strength, it was never random. It was preparation. You've been in training for this exact season, even when you didn't realize it. The universe wasn't punishing you. It was refining you, stripping away everything that couldn't travel with you into this new vibration. You were being shaped, like gold in fire, purified through experience until your spirit gleamed with truth. Think back on the moments that nearly broke you, the people who left when you needed them most, the plans that crumbled no matter how tightly you held them together. Those were initiations. The pain you endured was chiseling away the illusion, revealing the unshakable core of who you really are. Without those storms, you wouldn't have the resilience or the awareness to hold what's about to enter your life now. This is why the chosen are tested differently. You were asked to walk through shadows so you could carry the light. You were asked to lose what you thought you needed so you could discover what you truly are. Every scar, every lesson, every loss was a sacred investment in your awakening. And today, standing on the edge of this portal, you finally understand. It was all leading here. The energy of choice, crossroads. Now you find yourself standing at a crossroads. Everything you've endured, the pain, the lessons, the awakenings, has brought you here. This is the moment the universe pauses and asks, what will you choose? Because transformation doesn't happen by accident. It requires decision. The portal of October 18th opens before you like a glowing threshold, but stepping through it is up to you. On one side lies the familiar, the version of you that survived but still carries the weight of the past. On the other, the unknown, filled with possibility, freedom, and purpose. The energy of this day magnifies whichever path you commit to. Fear will whisper for you to stay where it's safe, but your soul is urging you forward. It knows comfort was never your destiny. You are being invited to take aligned action, to move beyond waiting and start creating. This is your cue to speak your truth, to make the choice that aligns with who you're becoming, rather than who you've been. Because every thought, every decision today echoes far beyond this moment. The universe listens, responds, and shapes itself around your conviction. The question is, will you choose fear or will you choose freedom? The spiritual upgrades, symptoms, and signs. As you step forward, you may begin to notice the body responding in ways that logic cannot explain. Pressure behind your eyes, a ringing in your ears, waves of warmth or cold rippling through your skin. These are not random sensations. They're signals of alignment, the hum of your energy field expanding to hold more light. You are being upgraded from within, your physical form adapting to the higher frequency you've chosen to inhabit. You might find yourself suddenly overwhelmed by emotion. One moment calm, the next on the verge of tears or laughter. That's your heart center widening, clearing years of stored pain and forgotten dreams. It's your system purging what no longer serves. Don't resist it. Breathe through it. Every pulse, every vibration is your soul syncing with a new rhythm of being. People and places you once tolerated may now feel heavy, even unbearable. That's because your energy no longer fits within old spaces, built for a smaller version of you. You are outgrowing what you've outlived. The universe is tuning you to a higher resonance, and your entire being is recalibrating to match. It may feel intense, but it's sacred. You're not breaking down. You're being rebuilt. How to work with the energy. Now that your energy is expanding, it's time to learn how to shape it. This surge of frequency flowing through you isn't meant to overwhelm. It's meant to empower. The universe has opened a dialogue, and your response determines what unfolds next. The first step is stillness. Create space in your day for silence, even just a few minutes. When you quiet the external noise, you allow divine guidance to rise from within. The universe speaks in whispers, and you can only hear them when you're still enough to listen. Next, set clear intentions. Don't just think them, feel them. Let every word vibrate through your chest as truth. What do you want to call into being? Speak it aloud, write it down. The energy of this day amplifies what you claim with conviction. Remember, the universe doesn't respond to confusion. It responds to clarity. Then, surrender. Once you've declared your desires, release them. Trust that what's meant for you already exists and is finding its way toward you. Don't chase or force outcomes. Flow. Allow synchronicities to guide you. Every sign, every number, every unexpected meeting is divine choreography. Your only task is to stay aware, stay open, and keep vibrating in alignment with the future you're now creating. The separation and timeline shift. As your energy refines and your awareness sharpens, you may begin to notice something else. A quiet separation unfolding around you. People, situations, even entire paths start to drift away. It's not rejection, it's resonance. You are stepping into a new frequency, and not everything can rise with you. This is the moment when timelines split, when one version of your life dissolves and another begins to take form. It can feel lonely at first. Familiar faces may fade. Conversations that once flowed might now feel empty. But this isn't loss. It's liberation. The universe is clearing your field of anything misaligned with your purpose. Those who are meant to journey with you will match your new vibration and find their way back in divine timing. Trust the release. Don't cling to what's falling away. It's making room for what's destined. You are crossing into a reality where your thoughts shape worlds, where authenticity becomes your compass. Allow yourself to walk forward, even if the path looks uncertain. Because on the other side of this separation lies alignment, clarity, and the beginning of a higher timeline. A life built on truth, power, and divine timing. The breakthrough, receiving phase. When you release what no longer serves you, space opens for the miraculous to enter. This is the phase of receiving. The moment when everything you've worked for, prayed for, and surrendered to begins to take form. You might start noticing doors unlocking effortlessly, opportunities aligning in perfect timing, people appearing who speak the language of your purpose. This is not luck. This is alignment answering your faith. After walking through the fire, the universe finally whispers, "Now, you're ready." Ready to receive the abundance, clarity, and ease that once felt distant. But remember, receiving requires softness. It's about opening your hands instead of clenching your fists. The blessings meant for you can't flow where resistance still lives. Let go of doubt. Let go of the need to control the how and when. You've already proven your strength through struggle. Now it's time to prove your trust through surrender. Breathe. Feel the flow returning to your life. The universe isn't testing you anymore. It's rewarding you. What you once chased is now chasing you. Stay open, stay grateful, and allow what's been waiting for you to finally arrive. The leadership of the chosen ones. With every breakthrough comes responsibility. As you rise, others will look to you, not for perfection, but for proof that transformation is real. Leadership, for the chosen ones, isn't about control or authority. It's about embodiment. You lead by being the living example of alignment, by walking in integrity when no one is watching, by radiating light even when the world grows dim. Your energy becomes the message. Your peace becomes the invitation. People will sense something different about you. They might not understand it, but they'll feel it. The calm amidst chaos, the courage in uncertainty. That's your frequency doing its work. You are not here to convince or to preach. You are here to be. Every act of authenticity sends ripples through the collective, activating others to remember their own truth. This is sacred leadership. It's quiet, yet powerful, humble, yet unshakable. It's the willingness to hold compassion while standing firm in your light. You're not just transforming your life. You're helping shift humanity's vibration. And that's the true calling of a chosen one. To walk the path first, so others may see it's possible. Now you stand at the edge, the threshold where the old you fades into memory, and the new you begins to breathe. Behind you lies every trial, every tear, every moment that shaped your becoming. Ahead of you stretches the unknown, alive, luminous, waiting for your command. This is not the end of the story. It's the dawn of a new chapter. The universe has brought you here for a reason, and it's asking just one thing. Will you step forward? Fear may try to whisper that you're not ready, but that's how you know you are. Growth never feels safe, but neither does staying small. The universe is holding open a door that won't stay open forever. Step through it with faith. You've done the work, you've passed the tests, and now it's time to claim what's always been yours. Your power, your peace, your purpose. Take one deep breath. Feel the pulse of October 18th in your chest. You are no longer who you were yesterday. You are the bridge between worlds, the light bearer, the pathfinder, the living proof that awakening is real. So go forward now. Walk through this portal and into the life your soul came here to live. This is your moment. This is your rise.